Hello everyone, it's Alicia Brasher here at Cosmic Gateway. This is the intuitive guidance insights for the first half of February 2020. I hope you're doing well. So just a note, there will be an extended to this read in the description box below. I've created, as I was creating the art, the information messages that wanted to come through. So I placed that down there if you feel guided to receive additional messages. So let's kick it off and see what wants to come through for the first um, the first half of February. Okay. Okay, interesting. Hmm. This is actually the second time that I've recorded this, so it's going to be interesting if the messages are similar. So the first card that's come out is the Chance card, which is all about releasing the past or releasing the energy from a past cycle or past situation. And it's asking you to sort of let go of any sort of past hurts or wounds if they're coming up, to look at them and know that there's something that you went through for a learning, for a deeper understanding, for a process of sort of untangling limited beliefs or self-worth issues. But this energy is really asking to call to release that, because there is sort of a swift movement, a change that's coming in, which is the Chariot card, which, so we've got two major arcanas here. So that the Chariot card talks about the inspired warrior, or really movement forward and charging forward in a new found sense of purpose and passion. So this could be in relation to love or connections, as I keep looking down. So we've got the Lovers card and we've got the Ten of Cups, and before there was the Ace of Cups. So I would say that this very much speaks to an energy of love or commitment or relationships. But we've also got the Nine of Wands, which is the pause and observation. So it may be sort of this in between. I often sort of feel like the energy of the Vesica Pisces, if you know what that looks like. There's sort of two circles that overlap, so it's like closing out one, which is anything that has to do with the harsh lessons and learnings and growth. And as you start to move into taking that embedded wisdom and moving forward into a new cycle, but there's the pause in between. So it's taking time to really go within, so that you can understand better about yourself, better about the lessons and the learnings that was involved, so that you can take that and learn from that and not have it come in or play out in the new cycle. So as I mentioned, we've got the Lovers card and the Ten of Cups. So this talks about love, connection, relationships, divine partnership. And depending on where your situation, this could be a beautiful love affair with yourself, or it could be with another. But just know that there is this kind of new cycle that's opening up, as you sort of moving out of one, moving into another. It feels quite what's the word I want to say, quite transformative. So be gentle and easy with yourself, and make sure that as you go through that state of reflection, you're not leaving any sort of stone unturned, because you don't want to have any of the residual energy from the past cycle sort of coming in and affecting the potential or the beauty that's coming forward. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Yeah, cool. Exploration and abundance. Okay, cool. So exploration, um, you know, I see this card as a travel card, so it could be taking a trip, a short or long trip, but it could also mean like an inner exploration, like what we're talking about, not leaving any stone unturned and really evaluating what what was gained for you through the past, and how to sort of take all that and move it and navigate it forward. We've also got the abundance card, so it could mean new projects on the horizon, new inspiration from that cycle, what you've learned and how you can use that to benefit yourself and others. And so that feels quite rich as you kind of move in. And it could be, collaboration efforts perhaps. It could be taking a chance on the inspiration that is coming through you, and really moving forward with that, and knowing that you are supported, because potentially if things hadn't worked out in the past, the timing could have been off. And so trust that, in the times of stalemate, there's so much that has been gained through that experience. So let's have a look what else wants to come through. Sorry. Let's have a look here. Just as I'm shuffling, just a note, there will be 2 transmissions this month, on the 2nd of the 2nd and the 22nd of the 2nd. So if you feel guided, one will be a sound bath guided transmission, and the other is, we've got the love card again. Yes, it's very much relationship based, this reading. And the other one is about divine partnership and soul mission, and how to utilize those energies moving forward. So if you feel guided to connect in, we'd love to have you there. We've got love and family. So feels like a very healing cycle at the moment. There's a lot of beauty, a lot of compassion, a lot of shared growth and abundance. It feels like a time, like moving into a phase of coming together, as I said before, within yourself or with another. But there's this, let's see, we've got the love and the family card here. The love talks about, reigniting passion, or new love on the horizon. So however that applies to you, but certainly moving in, and the essence of family, or supportive family. So it could, I almost feel with that there may be healing family issues. So if that has been something that has been in that past cycle, it feels like that's sort of coming together. I almost want to say effortlessly. It's sort of the time, I feel like, through a lot of growth, there may have been some times where you felt that you've had to disconnect with family through various stages, but it feels like, I almost feel like there's a joining or coming back together, or reconnecting at a different place with a deeper level of compassion and understanding. And then finally we've got the illumination card here. So shedding light on the darkness, or seeing things from a more enriched or higher perspective. And it feels like that card or that energy sort of overshadows the rest of the reading, because I feel as though with this new sense of understanding, it puts things into perspective for you. It helps you understand why things had to play out in a certain way. And with all that, it feels like it's sort of bringing this culmination point to bring things back together again. That the wholeness is what it feels like. It's sort of coming back around and coming back together. So I hope that helps. I hope that resonates for you. It sounds like there's some really beautiful energy on the horizon for you. As I mentioned in the energy update, I will be available for sessions for the next sort of week and a half, and then I'll be taking a little bit of time off. So if you feel guided or prompted to connect with a one-on-one session, you can do that. I'll put the details in the description box below. If not, have an amazing February, and I'll connect with you soon. Bye.